February is American Heart Month, and as we all know, it's also the month for Valentine's Day. So why not show yourself and your heart some love by adding something to your dinner routine? There is evidence, some of it, that omega-3s can reduce your risk of heart disease, but what are the benefits? We are joined by nutrition and fitness expert Jody Trewiler. What's up, JT?
Hey, happy Heart Month, Jason. How are you?
Doing great. I love the glasses.
Thanks. Trying to embrace the whole Valentine thing happening.
So we know that omega-3s are natural fatty acids. They come from plants or fish or algae. I mean, you've got three different kinds. You got ALA, DHA, EPA. What are these? What are you talking about here?
Okay, I'm impressed at the knowledge base already right there. Very impressive. So an essential fatty acid means your body cannot make it on its own, but your body needs it to function. So it's a really important part of the cell membrane. You remember learning from science class that lipid layer on the outside of a cell? That's made of omega-3s. So it's really important. It's a starting point for your body to make hormones. It controls the contraction and relaxation of your heart muscles, as well as the artery walls and inflammation. So it's really, really important that you're getting omega-3s for your heart.
And it's really unfortunate. We had that story the other day that people hate anchovies on pizza because anchovies and sardines and salmon and tuna and halibut, those are all sources of DHA and EPA.
Right. See, I grew up eating anchovies, Jason.
I love anchovies.
I love anchovies too because I love salty and I don't mind the fish taste. But ideally, you're going to get those fatty acids from fish. Fish is the #1 source because, like you mentioned, the DHA and the EPA are the more beneficial types of omega-3. And then you can see on the screen salmon, sardines, mackerel, cod, herring, trout. Now, what if you're allergic to fish or you hate fish? A lot of people do. You can't, the only EPA DHA source from a plant is algae. Because think about it, that's what the fish are eating. And it doesn't have any mercury or anything like that. So if you can get your hands on either algae oil or an algae supplement, if not, things like hemp seeds, very high in ALA. Remember, it's that different kind of omega. Or things like basil seeds, chia seeds, walnuts. So it's not the end of the world if you don't eat fish. You can still get omegas, but it's going to be a little bit of a different kind.
Oh,
go ahead.
Well, I read kiwi too.
Oh, I did not read kiwi. That's an interesting one.
So
I would think the levels are going to be very low, that you would have to eat a ton of kiwi to get enough. But if you're not going to eat this stuff, remember we talked about you eating miso soup for your probiotics?
I could drink miso soup. I love it so much.
Right, and we love it. But if you're not going to eat enough of these foods and you just know you're not, that's when supplements come in. And the omega supplements tend to be large in size, and it can scare people off who don't swallow things well. So they do make liquid supplements also. If you I'm going to show you how big these are because it's sizable. So
Holy
look at the
smokes,
size.
look at this.
Yeah, but all the omega supplements are going to be this size because that's how much you need. I don't know why they don't just make like 2 smaller ones.
Well, you know what? We just accidentally improved the quality of your audio by coming closer to the camera. We hear you much more clearly when you're close. Yeah, that's amazing.
Sorry about that.
No echo.
Plus, you can see my glasses better, and it's just a better vibe the whole way around.
All right. Where can people get more of your healthy ideas?
Yeah, you can find me at jodysfitlife.com or Jody's Fit Life, Instagram, Facebook. Remember, it's Jody with a Y.
All right. So from now on, I guess all of your segments, you're going to have to be that close to the camera.
I know. It's not weird. It's not creepy.
All
Thanks
right.
for watching, everyone.
Good to see you. Good to see you, Elton John.